Hello, good morning, students. Today we will keep continued exercise 8.1, question 2. Okay, if the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then so it is a rectangle. We have given here it is parallelogram and diagonals are equal. Okay, then it is rectangle. Rectangle we have prove. Solution given in parallelogram ABCD AC equal to BD. See in figure. Draw figure in your notebook. See AC and BD. What is AC and BD? Very good. Diagonals. AC and BD are diagonals. These two are equal. Then this parallelogram will be rectangle. That is we have proved. Okay. So given in parallelogram ABCD AC equal to BD. AC and BD are equal is given. And we have proved to prove this parallelogram ABCD is a rectangle. Do you know what is necessary to prove rectangle? If you know, you can tell me answer. No. Okay. To prove this rectangle, we have proved any one of the angle 90 degree. Then it will be rectangle. Okay. Now we are going to start proof. Okay. Two diagonals intersect each other and take two triangle ACB and ABD, DBA, BDA or ABD, whatever triangle. In this two triangle AC equal to BD, it is given. Okay. And AB equal to AB. In both the triangle, AB will be common sides. Okay, so AB equal to AB and BC equal to AD. AC equal to BD. Why BC equal to AD equal? Because in parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. We know that opposite sides are equal. So AC equal to BD, AB equal to BA, BC equal to AD. All the three sides are equal in both the triangle. All the side means SSS. Okay. According to SSS criteria, according to SSS congruence rule, we can say that triangle ACB congruent triangle BDA in both the triangle. And these two triangles are equal, then what we will obtain? Angle ABC equal to angle BAD. These two angles will be equal, we will obtain. Okay, and give it result number 1, that is CPCT. Okay, corresponding parts of the congruent triangle, that is CPCT. CPCT means one of the result that we obtain. Therefore, if these results are equal, then AD parallel BC. See, AD and BC parallel. Okay. So, opposite sides of parallelogram AB, CD, AD parallel BC. Now see the transversal AB. Intersect them. Both the parallel side slanting. Okay. AB intersect them, that is transversal, and this transversal makes two interior angle. Okay, which two interior angle? Angle BAD and angle ABC are the interior angle. Now we know that Interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary means the sum of both angle is 180 degree. Now angle BAD plus angle ABC equal to 180 degree. Sum of these both interior angle is 180 because supplementary. Okay, and we know that these two angles are equal. So make x in place of both the angle. X plus x equal to 180. X plus x means 2x equal to 180. Therefore x equal to 180 upon 2. X equal to 180 upon 2. What you will obtain? 90 degree. It means that both the angles are 90. Which both the angles? Angle BAD and angle ABC. Both are 90. Instead of both, we are saying angle A, one of the angle is 90 degree. Now we know that according to definition, in parallelogram, if one of the angle is 90 degree right angle, then it is rectangle. So angle A equal to 90 degree. Therefore, parallelogram ABCD is a rectangle. Okay, in this way we can prove this result. Now question 3. Now question 3. Show that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angle, then it is rhombus. Okay, so that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angle, then it is a rhombus. Now we know that in rectangle diagonals are equal but not intersect at right angle, but in rhombus, okay, we know that in rhombus diagonals are bisect each other at right angle. So we are draw the figure starting with rhombus because that is we have proved. Given ABCD is a quadrilateral whose diagonals AC and BD, you can see in figure black segment, AC and BD bisect each other. Bisect means makes two small congruent line segment, two segment of the whole segment. It is right angle. Okay, intersect each other at right angle. See, there are all the four right angle we can show at the intersecting point at O. This is given. What we have proved? To prove quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. ABCD is a rhombus, that is we have proved. And to prove this result, we have proved all the four sides are equal. Okay, that is rhombus. Now see. To prove quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. ABCD is a rhombus. Then take two triangle AOB and COD, opposite triangle. AO equal to AO, common side. Okay. In both the triangle AOB and AOD, not opposite triangle but adjacent triangle, nearest triangle. Okay, in both the triangle AO equal to AO, common OB equal to OD. Why these two equals? It is bisect each other, it is given in question. Angle AOB equal to angle AOD, both are right angle, it is also given in question. Okay, now we can see this angle is in between two sides, means SAS, side angle side. So according to side angle side, SAS congruence rule, what we will get? Triangle AOB congruent triangle AOD. Therefore AB equal to AD, these two sides are equal. we have proved. Okay, AB equal to AD we can prove by taking two nearest triangle. Same thing, if you take DOC and BOC, you will prove DC equal to CB. Okay, similarly we can prove that AB equal to BC, BC equal to CD, and CD equal to AD. Okay, so this result, first result we have obtained AB equal to AD. Okay, CPCT corresponding part of congruent triangle. So all the four sides equal. Now see, AB equal to AD, AB equal to BC, BC equal to CD, and CD equal to AD. It means all the four sides are equal. Therefore, we can say that AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD. All the four sides equal. Therefore, quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. We know that in rhombus all the four sides are equal. Okay, need not any angle prove. So in this way we can prove two result, two question 2 and 3. Okay,